If you think I'm gonna tell you my business, so you could be a witness to my downfall. Nah, nah. Get your ass up from around me. Nah, nah, nah. I'm just trying to protect my peace. Ooh, you hurt them, him, you hurt them, you got me fucked up. You hurt him, hurt them, him, you got me fucked. Going from H-Town to city where we slow it down. Keep talking about me, you're gonna get popped in your mouth. And if you think this song is about you, well it is. Ooh, I don't think you feel me. Do I got my riders with me? Say, I keep my head down and live in peace. So why these bitches fucking with me? Say this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Ever met somebody quiet like you? You got me tripping, call me slipping, daydreaming, thinking about you. Why you stay on my mind? Stay on my mind, and I'm a time. Cause ever met somebody quiet. Damn it, man, I'm caught up in.
Welcome to Tlakas Tavern. Welcome to Tlakas Tavern.
Well, I'm looking at, I know we're live, but my little feedback is a little slow. Go ahead. We got the thumbs up.
And welcome to Tlakas Tavern.
Man, you get niggas they badges and they don't know what to act, how to act in here.
Say we official Chris
yeah, welcome. Yes. They have completed their first 6 months here at Let It Jam Radio. So congratulations. I hope that
in with my press pass.
Slide into all the hot Zydeco events.
Yeah.
Look, don't get caught up thinking you got that Marvin Zilla or something. Wait, get in the ground. We gotta find somebody else. Don't go up in there trying to act like you Dave Ward when he retired. Okay, well, who else?
My name is Black Magic Zindler.
Zindler, childish.
Black Magic Zindler is.
Well, y'all been doing a great job. You know, we learning, we progressing, we evolving and
evolutionizing.
I was gonna say that evolutionary, and we gonna see what the next situation is gonna be. Like, what can I do to challenge y'all, take y'all to the next level?
Yeah. It's been interesting. I've learned a lot. I'm looking forward to learning more. So
we are official.
Yeah. So, are you going to do the intros?
Oh,
Let's
shit.
get to business.
Okay, welcome to Tlakas Tavern. And allow me to introduce the ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night.
All the shenanigans have begun.
So the shaking starting early. You
The shenanigans have begun, ladies and
Wait a
gentlemen.
minute, but ladies of the night.
Let me introduce the ladies of the night.
Ain't this some shit? Okay.
I don't know them.
Me neither. The only lady of the night I know is the one standing on the corner of Tidwell.
Oops.
Well, the best producer in Houston is Lovey.
Hey, thank you.
Walls and Cheese Things
Hey.
and we have lovely Tlaka faces.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna be nice. Thank you, Black Magic. Good evening, Black Magic. How are you,
She's so childish.
Like Lovey would say, you are just glowing tonight.
Well, no, he wanted Becky to come out. You know, I just finished a conference call at work.
No,
so,
ma'am.
So they wanted to meet Becky. So Becky is here. So
Hello.
good evening, Black Magic. How are you today?
I'm not gonna mention the word Becky, but also other things. You set yourself up for that one.
Oh, not Becky.
Alrighty then.
Give me that Becky.
Give me that Becky.
Now,
Y'all remember that song came
Yeah.
out? Niggas didn't know what they were
Who the
saying.
hell is Becky? I said that's some rap
She's so
song. I don't know.
Hey, one of your people gonna tell you that later on.
No, my people
Oh
don't
my
listen to that.
Oh, they know.
My
Oh,
people can tell
Lord.
you about Betty
Well,
and
No.
Barbara, but they can't tell you nothing about Becky.
oh, hallelujah.
Okay, then. Now, let's move forward with the show.
Okay. That's one of these bougie and shit.
Shout out to Bougie.
I'm just saying, hey, sometimes you have to go there.
Okay.
So, welcome to Tlakas Tavern. I am Tlaka.
Mhm.
I'm over
can't
my
hear you.
host tonight. Oh, they can hear me clearly. I know how to pronunciate my words.
I am on the wrong show,
Oh, no.
and I'm about to beat my feet.
To the street,
Yes,
on the corner with them ladies of the night.
I am.
That's where
going,
you need to be, because
No.
we're not ladies of the night.
I am going to Club Showtime and have me a drink if you keep these shenanigans up.
Oh, well, go ahead on, because I got my drink right here. Thank you, Dennis.
I'll be down there after the show. Be at Showtime. Save my cocktail and my fish.
Anywho, so today, y'all, I'm just gonna be honest. I was stuck in conference calls all day, so I did not look up what the topic of today is, but I will let y'all know after the break. But starting the show off, I put a video out earlier this week, where a young lady was on there, and it was about all these ladies wearing the extra lashes and the nails and the extra hair and all these accessories.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, she was saying, we don't need to do all that because men don't want that, because that don't attract a man. And so we need to get back. They want somebody that's stable, that's gonna take care of home and use their brain instead of bat their lashes.
Move the microphone closer. Move it up. There you go.
Okay.
We
There
had
we
the
go.
same problem last week. You got it together, sister. You got it together, sister.
That's what. Whatever. So you're a man. What do you have to say about that?
I'm actually afraid to say something about that
Oh Jesus! Here we
because
go.
of the backlash.
Ain't no backlash.
He could get a press pass now. He get backlash. Niggas, you can't give a nigga the
Damn.
accolade. You can't give niggas accolades.
Look, you look. I'm talking about look. Black lash.
Look,
Not back, but black lash.
Blacklash. He think Black Twitter gonna get on him.
Yeah.
He got his pass now.
Ooh-wee.
Come on now.
What do I think about the extracurricular accessories that women are putting on their faces and bodies and doing to themselves?
Yeah.
Is what you want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Mm.
I may not agree with some of it.
Wait.
I think the question was: do you find this attractive?
Yeah.
Or do you find a woman, like if you had a woman who is just natural face afro versus a woman and she's got a whole makeup face and like some bundles on?
I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you, be careful about your answer, because I'm gonna crack you upside the head. I already know, because we didn't have this discussion.
She threatened me just now.
I ain't threatening you.
It did sound kind of threatish.
I promise you with a result, because we done already had this discussion.
See.
So you can flip it up.
Or zip it up.
Okay.
Okay.
that has never been my preference. I have never been really attracted to all of that. I like a woman in a raw. I like the woman to be beautiful in the raw. Now, don't get me wrong. What?
Don't say nothing.
Did raw kind of? Well, you guys, you heathens in the studio. Heathens.
Just raise my cup.
What I mean by in the raw is natural. God damn, I gotta explain raw.
You sure do, because you just called us ladies of the night.
True.
I mean natural. But I won't be tripping if they have one of those days or one of those weekends or one of those girl things where they doll themselves up to please themselves. They just want to feel good about themselves. So, yeah, I like them in a raw. But, on Friday, well, I like them natural. I got to say natural. But Friday night, girls' night out, this and that, event, we going to this and that, and they feel like throwing on the bats and, all the extra stuff. I'm not going to like it. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. Enjoy yourself. I'm letting them feel themselves. In other words, I'm not going to blow my old lady's high because she want to do something, fix herself up and be out there like that. But I don't, every day I'd be like, hold up, honey. But other than that, nah, I'm not tripping, but I don't like it.
So,
in other words, I'm going to use it as an example of a dating. So if I come see you, every time I see you, you dolled up and I've never seen you. Even in certain situations, I've never seen you. And what I mean by that is in a raw. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna just.
Natural.
Because he fiddle battling now. So here we go. You never seen. It's a lot of men have never seen their wives without makeup on.
That's my point.
And some men prefer it that way. So here, I'm just telling the truth. They like that look, and that's what they prefer. So in a nutshell, in a skinny, you know me, I'm gonna talk. I did a poll.
Wait a minute. What about at night?
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of women. I personally know some people when they do their business and she go to sleep with a full face on, and she gets up an hour before he do and fixes her face.
That's stupid.
Well, that's what they do. Hey, look, I'm not. That's them, but that's not what we're talking about. That's them. That's their personal life. What we're talking about is how men perceive the women with the eyelashes and stuff. So
is that sexy? Basically, is that considered sexy to you?
To most.
It's sexy in certain situations.
I mean, it's just either is sexy or is not.
It is sexy.
Okay, that's how we was getting that. Sexy. That's the idea. When you see a woman that's plain, she just going by her day regular. She's not necessarily sexy to you in that way visually.
That is sexy too.
Okay,
so see,
that's even more sexy.
Let's get to the nitty gritty because y'all playing around. So here's the deal. So I actually talk with I did a poll more or less, and the majority of the men that I spoke with stated they don't want all them eyelashes, not all that makeup and the weave down and the wigs and all the stuff. They don't want that. They said they'll take I take somebody that's bald headed with no makeup on that's natural. Seriously, I'm just saying what was said. He's like, I don't want to use the term. What shit? He said, I give me a bald headed. Shoeless hoe versus
shoeless.
Hey,
wow.
Versus somebody with all that crap on, because somebody with all that crap on is just right. It's fraud from beginning to end. That they don't know who they are, and they doing what they feel like they have to do to be attractive.
But that don't mean the lady is fraud. She just like herself looking good.
We understand that, but they saying natural. But you got some people got these. It's ridiculous. These 6 packs of 3D lashes, and then the between the foundation and the hair and all this, it's like, man, I don't even know who the hell she is. She take all this shit off, I wouldn't even recognize her.
But you should have told him it's not about
That's not my opinion. That's his opinion. He'll tell it feel like feel. I'm just repeating what the
because
feedback.
We talked about it before the show.
But we're gonna get to that.
I had to sit and ride. I was riding and I had to sit and I'm like, okay, I can't really bash it because some women's situation, self-esteem, all that plays a part in them fixing themselves up. So Whatever they do to make themselves feel better or look better, whatever makes them smile, I can't trip on. I'm not a fan of it, but I can't knock whatever makes you feel good. If you walk in here with some damn eyelashes and a whole bunch of other shit because you feeling yourself and you on cloud nine, I may not, I'll be like, but if it's about you feeling good,
it's not about me feeling good. The question was,
that's what it's about.
The question was, as a man, are you attracted to that? Is that something that you will go home? And we had a whole conversation about this.
Yeah,
let's get to the meat of it. The whole
meat
of it is, what did you tell me? It was something about, are you looking for a lady for the night or a lady for life? One of the two. Yeah. Now that lady with them lashes and all that shit on, you say that's the lady for the night. Now the other one that's more natural and carry herself and that's okay and good with her, then she's the lady for life. Yeah. That's what you said.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, and most men say they prefer the plain Jane type of woman.
The lady for life.
Because they ain't got to deal with the two issues. One, about, just all the extra that go along with it. And two, they don't feel like trying to fight no other nigga going through no extra shit because somebody looked at their wife sideways and bring the extra drama.
No, in a nutshell, you don't want to see your old lady walking out in the street and she looking kind of sleazy, and you know what the hell is going on. You sitting there on the couch, oh, baby, I'm finna go out with the girls, I'm finna go to the mall and such, and she walk out with a whole bunch of shit on. You looking at her like, really? And men don't like to be represented. I'm not speaking for all men, I'm speaking for me, but most men don't like to be represented with a woman who like that. We go take you to, I'm just being frank, straight up 100. I take you out to dinner with the homeboys, the family, and all that. We don't want to walk up with that shit on our own. We want to walk up with something looks like a respectable, grounded, successful-looking woman. We ain't finna take you over. Now we'll throw your ass in the truck in the seat and take you to the hood and go party at a picnic. We'll scoop your ass up and go hang out at the club.
Here come the truth now. See?
Yeah, well, I'm finna bust it out. We'll scoop you up and flaunt you around and all that old shit. But when it comes down to the serious shit, we're not finna take you to the company party. Ain't happening. It sounds horrible, but as a man, you don't want to walk in with something on your arm and people looking at you like, what the fuck you just bought in here? It might be petty, but that's just how it is.
Okay, then.
Now, when we leave that, you can go back to put all your ratchet shit on. But when we going somewhere, hell no.
So you say the ratchet shit is for the house?
The ratchet shit is for the house and your girls' night out, and one of them days you pissed off at me, you feeling some type of way, you just throw that shit on. All right, nigga, you want to be like that? Then you just walk past me, just in just full thought uniform.
Thought uniform?
Yeah, I'm just straight up. Now you tripping now. I'm gonna go out the house like this.
Okay, but my thing is, that ain't hurting you though.
At all. I'm looking at ESPN.
So, Logan, what you think about this young man? This gentleman called it a thought uniform.
Lovey, come on. She asked the question. Lovey got to take a shot.
A shot of who?
That Red Bull.
Indeed. Can you repeat the question?
She said.
The question was because he called it a thought uniform. I don't think that's. So here's the deal. Me particularly as a woman. So I love. Due to everybody with their natural being natural now. So most women now have some type of hair. So you're not gonna find too many women that's hairless, not unless they got some type of disorder.
Charge that to the game.
At the thing. So here's the thing. I like my braids. I like my convenience hair is what I call it because I like to get up and go. Makeup. If I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna go let somebody put something on me to try to, because I want to spruce it up. I don't want to look the same. But other than that, this is my normal. And we had a whole thing, but I feel like I didn't consider myself being, as some people say, a plain Jane. But I was informed I didn't think of myself plain Jane, but some people say you call me plain. I didn't think I was plain Jane.
I called you a plain Jane.
I don't know why. Kind of. I didn't know if I would. I took that as an. I don't know if that was an assault.
No, that is a compliment. Ain't nothing wrong with being a plain Jane.
So basically, he said I'm homely.
Oh, so you made it sound horrible.
But that's what you're saying. And hold on. But here's the thing. Okay, but I get what you're saying because I know what you're saying because I don't have this 20-inch lashes and
No,
and
Now y'all gonna get off my lashes, okay?
Oh, she feels
Y'all gonna get off my lashes.
Well, she wear lashes all the time.
Yeah, but your lashes ain't out there like Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Not today.
No, my
She said not
Let me tell
today.
These my work lashes.
No,
Oh,
let me
shit,
tell you.
so what are your play lashes, love it?
I mean, they thought gear apparently.
I said uniform.
Oh, thought uniform.
Yes.
Apologies, my bad. Let me get it together.
So, like, here's the thing. My coworker had lashes on at work, and she kept talking about some shit in the ceiling. I'm like, we finally figured out, bitch, that's your lashes. It ain't nothing. You seeing the shadow of your lashes up on the doggone ceiling. We took forever. Like, what the hell is going on? We called maintenance and all kind of shit. So, I mean, it's just that, that's some true story. That's a true story. I was like, we was in there like, what the hell is going on for real? She's like, I see a rat. Wow. Everybody tripping and looking. And it was the shadow from her lashes. So, but I'm just saying, what all I'm saying is that, and me speaking to men, I feel like to me, again, what you said, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you happy, then that's what you do. Do I think some people go in excess to some of this stuff or go overboard with some of this stuff? Yeah, I've seen some people go over the top with a lot of it, but then they have over the top personalities, so it fits them. So I'm gonna just chalk this one up. I guess we're gonna leave this one to each his own. But from the research that I did during the time we were out, most men do not like.
I think it depends on the dude. At the end of the day, what the dude is attracted to. Some dudes, like older guys, they might be more apt and more attracted to more natural women, where these younger niggas like the bundles, they like lashes, they like that shit, the different color lipsticks, like, you know what I'm saying? They're attracted to that shit. That's what they like. And in a way, it's supposed to be like to get a nigga's attention or whatever. A female feels like just putting herself and wants to look glamorous herself, not necessarily for a nigga to think she's sexy, but for her to feel sexy herself. Mm-hmm. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, idea of sexy, personality, dudes are attracted to different shit. But essentially, when you look at a person, and their energy, you're like, okay, is this person sexy? Is it because they have a natural face? Is it because, depends on what that person finds sexy.
My thing is, you like what you like. What I'm saying is, but then my demographics, the guys that I spoke to, and it was what, I think 32, 32 to 60. So,
dang.
Well, because I wanted, it was an older crowd. I'm not talking about what children like. Children don't know exactly what they like. They into whatever the fad is. So if the lace front is the fad, that's what they into. They wearing hoodies in the 200 degrees weather. Mm-hmm. So they like fads. We like fads when we were younger. We were trendy.
When you asked the question and you said you like for a relationship or a good time,
my question was, and speaking with men was, and speaking with the different men was, which one they were attracted to, the plain woman or the woman with all the makeup on? And the true consistency of what I got. First thing they said they looked at was a goddamn body. They didn't care what the face looked like. They wanted to know it was her shape.
What you're working with.
And from there, that's when they decided if they wanted to deal with what was above her shoulders or not. Then after that, it depended on what her conversation, what came out of her mouth next.
That's true.
And that was how the true breakdown. The first thing they said that they looked at most men, and I ain't gonna tell all the men, said first thing they look at a woman is the body. They don't care because they said they can see if they can find a pretty face anywhere. First thing it's the body is what attracted them.
True.
And that may explain why we got so many people having plastic surgery now. But the first thing that they look at is the body. Yolanda Calloway says, sexy is not a shape, size, or face. Sexy is intelligence, confidence, and class. And I agree with you. But I agree with you 100% on that. But at the end of the day, with men, the first thing, they don't even get that far. For them to even get to the conversation, they have to find some sort of attraction. And most of them, the attraction came from the body.
The body.
And from the body, that's when they looked at the face. And then from there, I'm just telling the truth. This is what I was saying. And then from there, it was the conversation, and that's how they decided. And from there, they've already put you in the category of what they're going to do with what their intentions are with you.
Did they leave the feet out? They never said anything about the feet.
Well, I didn't get that detail. It was just like, I'm just sitting there listening, and I'm gonna just take what you give me. I didn't ask about feet and nails and all this other stuff, because that's a whole nother subject in itself.
My mind went so just the body. What they like? Oh, I put a pillow over her head, you know.
So what you got to say about it?
No, I'm just saying.
So when you
saying from your.
Okay, I'm just saying that's what came about from my study. So you as a man, what's the first thing you look at? They feet?
I look at the body. And then the feet.
That's another one. See, you're saying the same thing.
Yeah, you turn your head to the side like, that little.
See, that's the dog coming loose. That's the dog coming loose. So I guess I'm just saying, I just think that the young lady, she was out there. I agree with with Yolanda Calloway about, it's not about the stuff. It's about not the size and shape. It's about intelligence and confidence and class. Again, but we got to get men to even. They're not even trying to hear that conversation.
We ain't got to get men to do nothing.
Hold on.
You was finna say?
No, because by me, I'm just sitting out here. That's probably why I'm still sitting here single. Yeah. What I'm finding is, like real talk. Like for women, our thought process is totally different from men. And like for us, like she said, we're talking about intelligence, conversation, class. All they looking at, man. Seriously, I'm just saying the stuff that I hear. So, but also, man, I'm looking at if I bust you now, or you and you have some kids or all this other stuff, or you get old in the next 5 years, am I still gonna want to still bust you? You still gonna be in shape, or do you look like you gonna fall apart and be all fucked up? Because I ain't gonna want to be around that.
She said bust you.
I'm just saying, this is the language that's used to me. That's why I have been doing so many, talking to y'all men and getting all this data. That's why my mouth's so bad now. Just saying.
Wow.
So first time you look at a woman, what's the first question running through your head? Tell the truth, because I see you pondering. We got dead there.
Is she cuckoo?
Well, hell, everybody crazy.
No, everybody not crazy.
Everybody is some form of crazy. The question is, now you might want to rephrase it to how crazy is she? But everybody got some level of crazy.
Is she cuckoo? Is she damaged goods?
Oh, you can that. So when you first look at a woman, that's what you say?
I be like, I bet she crazy than a motherfucker. That's what I'm just saying.
Well, at the end of the day, y'all like crazy.
True that.
I'm just saying, y'all love some crazy.
Yes, sir. It balances everything. Yes. Keeps a man in line. A little crazy keeps us in line.
See, now you're going to have people going home, busting their windows out cars and doing all this stuff. You better specify the type of crazy.
Not real crazy, but ladies, a little crazy keeps us.
Well, you better be specific in the type of crazy, because you're going to create some foolishness.
Smidges of sternness.
Because my definition of crazy and your definition of crazy might be two different things.
You don't have to do it. It don't have to be an action. It can just be a look.
So you can just look crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to do something and you give me that look. I'd be like, okay.
So basically, like your mother when she chastised you.
Yes. There you go. Honey, I'm finna go hang. She give you that look. And you be like, oh, that's all right. I'm finna go in the garage.
So basically, she gave you like look like your mama. Sit your ass down.
Like, really? Today? Yeah. That's all. Just that turn the head to the side, like.
Well, that's not crazy. That's daily.
It look crazy.
Okay. Well, anywho, I guess we've summed it up. Most men, I guess. So what's your synopsis? I'm gonna let you tell us what men. Let you tell, because I'm not men. You can finish it up on what men like.
Men, whatever you like is what you like. I don't know what other men like. It's person to person. Whatever you like what the hell you like. They can whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay, Marvin Zilla, good golf, good tennis, or whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, whatever gives you that tingle. Whatever, it don't matter.
The tingle gonna send you to the doctor.
Oh no!
On that note, it's time for us to take off our break. We'll take our break and we're gonna wrap up. That's what y'all just said. You like crazy. There you go. So anyway, it's time for us to take our break. We'll be back on the Tavern until.